I did end up getting into the Street Fighter 6 beta. You can't really do much now because the game is not online yet, but you can go into this tips menu. There's some pretty interesting stuff in here that I think is worth taking a look at, and then we'll look at the options so you can see all the stuff that they allow you to do on the PC version of the game at least. We'll start with Battle Hub matches. This is just battle lounges. This is that area with all the cabinets where you can walk around and kind of a place for you to congregate, I guess, with your friends and just random people. Extreme Battles is the stuff with like the bowl and the ball and the little electricity poles, all those gimmicks to play casually, just have a good time. Game Center is the retro stuff. From what I was reading here, there is no online component to it besides a leaderboard. So it is like a single player thing with a couple different retro games. They didn't say specifically which ones yet. Fighter Profile looks pretty similar to 5. They have the same little pie chart that they use in 5, but it doesn't track your matches this time. It tracks where you're spending your time. So if you're a lab rat, you're definitely going to have like a grayed out pie chart of you just sitting in training mode all day. Active hours, they also have that in Street Fighter 5, but it's not very accurate, so maybe it'll be more accurate in this game. I also see right there's a user code. I just noticed that. That's probably how crossplay is going to work, if not the Capcom ID system. I don't know quite yet. I guess we'll learn when it goes online in a few days. CFN is back, so don't get this mixed up with like the Street Fighter 5 netcode. I know a lot of people, including myself, say, oh, I hate CFN. When they say that, they just mean the netcode. They don't mean like actually at the actual CFN Capcom Fighters Network system. I think this system is actually pretty good. The way that it tracks your replays, it tracks your stats. The way it stores your replays, you can go back and find replays from literally 2 years ago. I have a replay favorited from 2 years ago on my Street Fighter 5 client that I can just go back and watch. It also has like friend requests. You can blacklist people. And it looks like you can follow people now, so you don't have to add them. You can just follow them. Let's go and take a look at the Fighting Grounds tab. So ranked matches. This is a big thing I wanted to show you guys. You can see the little the little red dot is missing because I did already click on this one. But leagues and ranks in ranked matches, 8 different leagues are used to indicate a player's strength, with each league consisting of 5 ranks. You will rank up as you play ranked matches and increase your LP beyond the designated threshold. So when they say each league consists of 5 ranks, that's like Diamond 1, 2, 3, and 4 in like League of Legends or something. It has little subcategories that you have to fight through. This was pretty interesting for me to see in a game like Street Fighter, because this is almost like the system that they use in Apex mixed with a little bit of the Strive system when you get to the higher end. So when you're a rookie rank, you get your win streak bonus. You can't just sit there and smurf on people all day, right? You eventually will just move out of that rank with your win streak bonus. League point loss on defeat, no. So that means when you're rookie rank, you cannot go any lower. There's nowhere else for you to go, I guess. So you won't lose any points. You can just only go up from there until you get to the iron and the bronze and the silver and the gold. When you do get to iron and you start fighting through gold and stuff, your win streak bonus, you still get that. League demotion, you can't go back down to rookie, so you can't go bully the rookie players. And one-time rank down protection, meaning if you are about to go from like iron 3 to iron 4, you get a little shield. They do that in League of Legends too, but the shield in League is pretty sizable. Like you would have to lose 20 games in a row at Plat 4 to go back to Gold 1. So I don't know if it's going to be that forgiving or how it's going to work. Platinum to Diamond, you don't get a win streak anymore. So in Street Fighter 5, when you hit Diamond, you stop getting the win streak. But now when you hit Plat, you stop getting that win streak. League demotion, you can go down back to Gold. I think that's what that means. And then one-time rank down protection. I hope that's for league demotion and for like the divisional demotions, but we'll have to see. Master rank is where it kind of gets into that Strive rank system territory, because I think when you get into Celestial, you can't demote until they like move you out of it next month or whenever the rank system resets. So in Master rank, you don't get a win streak and you can't demote. So everybody's going to be fighting to get there, and then I guess you just grind away at it in the Master rank division. I hope this system is pretty robust and hard to get through, or has enough divisions to where it can really divide up the skill level well, because in Strive it doesn't do that. It just has like 10 levels, then you hit Celestial and everybody's all in this one big rank system. So I hope they do it right, you know? This is an important thing. Even if you don't care about your rank, it's important to be able to find people of your own skill level when you're first getting started. Placement matches, when you start doing ranked matches, 10 placement matches will be held to determine an appropriate starting rank for you. The thing on the left there, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it says beginner, novice, intermediate, advanced. So you pick your skill level and then you play your place in matches. So I guess that's how it's going to match you up against somebody your skill level when the game comes out, or when you're all in rookie rank, because obviously we're all going to probably start there at the bottom, and have like an invisible matchmaking MMR thing before it places us. Let's get into battle settings. Visit battle settings to adjust settings pertaining to online matches. Matchmaking settings, turn on matchmaking for ranked or casual matches, and search for an opponent. A battle will begin when an opponent is found. Matchmaking will remain active even if you start up an arcade, training, or combo trial session. Combo trials. I didn't see anything about that until right there. Allowing you to continue to play while you wait for another opponent to come your way. That's a big improvement from 5, because I'm pretty sure you can't do combo trials and search for a match in 5. So that's really cool to see. You can see there on the left, it shows ranked match on, casual match on. You can confirm opponent, which is like it'll ask you before it just loads you into a game. Opponent's connection all, crossplay settings all. That's the same thing as Street Fighter V, except now they're going to have Xbox involved. So you have 3 different systems that you can crossplay with. Character settings. Oh, that's a really cool, if you can see that on the left, it says here comes a new challenger ranked match. You can set your character. You see that character portrait effect, color effect? That's really cool. Those small little details, I think, go a long way. You can choose your character in online matches. Title screens and character splashes can be customized on a per character basis. Game settings, customize universal settings pertaining to music and stage selection. Fighter profile, customize how your profile is seen. Matchmaking status, you can check. Oh, this is like the thing at the bottom. In the middle, when you're in training mode, it'll tell you if you're searching or if it's paused for some reason. Let's look at the training menu. Simple trading settings. Wow, that's a pretty clever way to get around it. So I think this is training mode, but if you set it in simple mode, I'm guessing it's like something that anybody can understand. Because right now, if you go into Street Fighter V, you can turn on advanced mode. You can turn on like attack data. That's what I meant by advanced mode. Like you can see the frame data and everything like that. So that's pretty interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Shortcuts. This stuff, I think it says function because my keyboard is plugged in. But this stuff, it gets kind of weird on the hitbox for me because I don't have some of these buttons. So this is going to be like per controller basis. I can't go to the World Tour section right now, so we'll have to wait on that. Let's go look at the options, though. Battle HUD settings. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Display. Like, I would probably just turn this one off. I would just hide all this. Look how much stuff is up there. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to start playing the game and see if I get distracted by it. Interesting. Mini-map display? I'm guessing that's in the single-player thing. Battle Hub, you can display all your stuff, display your settings, change your name. I don't think I set my name yet because I can't connect to online. You can show... Oh, this is interesting. So you can show input buttons or show the attack buttons. So this is like when you... for example, when I was playing KOF 15 for a little bit, whenever you would do a combo or something, it would have the attack icons, like heavy or whatever it is in KOF, but the attack icons were so slightly different from each other, I couldn't really tell sometimes. So in that game, I wanted to see like the actual buttons, but in most games, I set it to attack button icons, so it'll show if it's like a heavy punch or a light punch or something like that. Spectator, fast forward, I don't know what that means yet. Can I look? Oh, I can look at all this stuff. Wow. This is your control settings. Classic. It defaulted to modern. I haven't gone through all this, so it defaulted to modern. It also defaulted to an Xbox controller, which is interesting. That's the first time I've seen that, and it hasn't just been a PlayStation controller. Yes, I'll save that for now. I have to go in and mess with that later. These are controls for like the open world stuff. Look at the camera. I think this is also like open world stuff. I don't know. I think that's what that is. Display, screen shake, we gotta turn that off. I don't I don't want any screen shake. Yeah, brightness, audio, normal stuff, language stuff. This might be pretty interesting to a lot of you. So I set my resolution to 2560 because I'm playing on a 2560 monitor. Here I noticed you can set your maximum frame rate to 120. If you look at the bottom though, it says note that in Fighting Ground, online battles, and Game Center, the frame rate is still locked to 60. This is just for like menus and running through the battle hub and stuff, but it's a cool feature nonetheless. Got all this stuff, motion blur, gotta turn that off. I'm turning this off too. Reflections off. listen, I'm running a 1070, right? It's pretty old hardware at this point. So I'm going to probably have to turn some of this stuff down to normal. When I came in here, it was all on high. I was like, dude, these guys think I'm running on a supercomputer. I had to turn it all down. That's all I can really show you guys for now. I can't get into any of the other menus, I think, until tomorrow or the day after, whenever the beta starts. So I'll definitely be posting a lot of that. I'll be streaming on Twitch, and I'll probably do a YouTube stream as well. I think I have 3 days, so I'll probably do one of each. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope you saw something cool, and I hope you'll consider subscribing so you can come back to see some more Street Fighter 6 gameplay.